I think we all know what time it is. Get ready with me for the airport. I used a different mask last night and it was pink and I really like it. We're officially entering Coachella season again, which is so crazy because I feel like Coachella just happened, but here we go. Weekend 1. I low-key snoozed my alarm way too much, so I need to hurry a little. I'm actually so excited for this year because I feel like I know more people now, so it'll be more fun. And I'm also going with my best friend and I haven't seen her in a couple months, so it's gonna be so nice. I'm also extra prepared this year. I packed a bunch of like shoe pads because my foot bled so much last year from my boots and now I know. I still have to pack my carry-on bag and I'm debating if I should do makeup because I have an event I have to go to like literally right after I land and I don't know if I'll have enough time to get ready. I'm going with Lemmy this year, which is so insane. I freaking love their, what do you call them? Vitamins. I think maybe I'll do my makeup on the plane and maybe I'll make Get Ready With Me on there, but I'm sitting in between two people because I booked my flight way too late and there was no seats available. Okay, I'm gonna do my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, just finished my lashes. Now I need to quickly pack my carry-on bag and pack a little makeup bag. And then I have to change and then I gotta head out the door. I feel like I need a haircut. My ends are getting really like crusty. Okay, I have my little toiletry bag. It has literally all my chargers and my glasses. I don't know if this is gonna, okay. She's thick as fuck. We're packing this together because I feel like I'm gonna forget something. Okay, my passport. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of my makeup in here.
I cannot believe I'm saying this, but get ready with me for the first day of school. Okay, so I'm going into my sophomore year of high school, and for people who don't know what sophomore means, it's basically grade 10, and I'm so not excited. I can't believe I've seen people on these videos be so energetic and excited. Like, I wish I had your energy. I'm kind of scared because first period I have a class with juniors, but it's fine. I'm probably the same age as most of them because I have an early birthday. Anyways, I woke up at 3:30 today so I could shower, shave, and do all of that because I can't be smelly at school. And I forgot to shower last night, so I had to get up a little early. But right now it's currently 4:47, so I'm doing good on time because I don't have to leave my house till 6:20. Usually I never hairspray my curls because I hate the feeling of hairspray, but today I hairsprayed the living crap out of my curls. I'm so scared to go to track today because I kind of forgot to do my physical over the summer, so I already have an appointment, guys, don't worry, but like my coach already doesn't like me, so this is just another reason for him not to like me. I feel like my outfit is giving more second day of school vibes than first day, but I just want to be comfortable. I absolutely did not feel like wearing jeans today or a cute top. I mean, this is kind of cute. Not like really though. But when everybody's uncomfortable in their jeans, they'll probably be jealous that I chose comfort over cuteness. That's how I was last year because I remember I wore jeans and anybody who didn't wear jeans, I was so jealous of. I'm gonna be so mad if I see one person comment, "Oh, I don't go back to school until September." Because I want to go back to school in September. I hate how we go back in early August. I feel like this year is going to be kind of hard for me because I took advanced chemistry and then I took 2 math classes. And both of those math classes are also advanced. Which advanced doesn't really mean anything. It just means like you learn at a faster pace, I guess. I didn't take any AP classes this year because I wasn't aware that we could take those. I hope sophomore slump isn't real because I've been seeing way too many TikToks about it, and I just want this year to be a good year because last year was definitely not my year. But good luck to all the freshmen. I think it's crazy how next school year me and my sister will be at the same school. We haven't gone to the same school in 5 years. So that's gonna be a bit of an adjustment, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Alright, I think I woke up a little too early because we don't have to leave for another hour, so I'm probably gonna go back to sleep or something. I almost forgot to set my face. That would have been so bad. Alright guys, here's the outfit. This is from Goldhinge, Free People, Kendra Scott, Altered State. And the earrings are Every Jewels. All right, bye guys, and happy first day of school to anybody who is going to school today.
Hey guys, get ready with me. It can't just be me, but does anyone else in their notes make themselves a wish list so that they can like buy things and gradually get all the wish lists completely fully filled off? Because I've been doing that because I just keep buying things and then it's just like, hold up, Neve, you've bought yourself X, Y and Z, chill out. Made a wish list so I can just gradually buy it for myself, you know what I mean, and just budget. Last year I had actually made myself a wish list in like September, and then I ended up getting everything on the wish list because obviously I asked for it for Christmas, birthday, and I bought it all myself. And now I've gradually started making a new wish list, so I'm going to tell you what's on my new wish list. So one of the first things on my wish list is a Juicy Couture tracksuit because I'm going on holiday next month, and me and my friend, I did have 2 Juicy Couture tracksuits, but they were like the cuffed ones and I don't want the cuffed ones. So me and my friend, who I'm going on holiday with, we both want to have juicy tracksuits, you know, to go to the airport in and like, you know, just a warm outfit. So yeah, we are getting matching, but different colours, and I'm probably going to buy that next week. That's the first thing I'm going to buy on my wish list. Next thing on my wish list is, you know, Draw McCall shorts, because I waited for their drop this month and they didn't have any shorts, so on the next drop that they do, they better have shorts because I want them. Like girl shorts, like I mean 3/4 down past the knee shorts. That's literally all I want. Then the next thing on my wish list is a Casetify phone case and a phone charm, because I did have them on my old phone, but obviously I got a new phone and my old case won't fit with this case. I bought a new phone in January because my other one was literally on its last legs. I had to charge it at least 4 times a day. Like it wasn't living up to my standard. Ow. The next thing on my wish list is an iPad and an Apple Pen. Do I need this? No. Did I just get a MacBook? Yes. All of my friends have iPads, and there's just something about having an iPad. Like, they'll be on FaceTime to me on their iPad and then they'll be doing stuff on their phone. And I was on my friend's iPad the other day and it's just so big and it's just like, I just need an iPad in my life. I don't want one of the expensive iPads. I just want one of them like £300 iPads, not the like grand iPads. And obviously an Apple Pen to go with it. And like an idiot, I was thinking, oh, I'll get a keyboard as well. What's the point in having your MacBook then, Vay? What would be the point? I mean, what would be the point in having the iPad? Because it's just stupid. Next thing on my wish list is just pretty random. It's one of the massive Soap and Glory shower gels, because they just smell so good. And my mum got me a Soap and Glory advent calendar, like obviously for the countdown to Christmas, and it had little mini one in there, and I just love the smell of it, so I just want a big one, and I just want that to be like my shower scent, so I could probably go out and get that for like £3, but that's on my wish list. Next thing on my wish list is a new screen protector, because I actually have the Magic John screen protectors, yeah, but tell me why they break so easily on my phone. Like, I've got so many scratches and little shatters on it. Like, I'm really convinced that screen protectors don't actually do anything, because if I drop my phone without a screen protector on, my screen wouldn't smash, but if I drop it with a screen protector on, the screen protector smashes. So maybe the screen protector is just an illusion and it's just something to buy to make it out like, oh my god, my screen protector smashed. If that wasn't on my phone would have smashed. No, your phone screen is quite strong. The screen protector is what is weak. Next thing on my wish list is Asics, the shoes. Is that what they're called? I wanted them ages ago. Like, I was going to buy them myself around Christmas time. And why didn't I buy them? They didn't have them in my size. Not to mention, the ones that I wanted, they only did them in men's. So they were like triple the price of women's and juniors' shoes. The next thing on my wish list is Juicy Couture flip-flops. You know, the ones that have gone viral in TK Maxx? Yeah, I went in TK Maxx yesterday to find them, and I went in the other day. But I went in again yesterday just to take a look to see if they had any in stock. And they did! They had 1 pair, but it was just a little shitty size 4. Probably the reason why they were left there, because who is actually a size 4? Like, let's be for real. I needed a size 5 or a size 6, but they didn't have it, so shame on me. So today I might actually try and go to a different TK Maxx to see if they've gotten a delivery, because I need them in my life and I refuse to pay double the price on Vinted. Like, I actually can't stand people who buy things and then put them up for like double or triple the price on Vinted. Like, why can't you just share with the world? Why have you got to be so selfish? Stop trying to rob everyone's money and just let everyone else enjoy this. Everyone else enjoy the fact that there's Juicy Couture flip-flops in TK Maxx for £12. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, next thing on my wish list, which I've just added right now, is the Rare Beauty brow gel, because I went into Sephora to go and get it, they didn't have it, so I had to get the Benefit one, and I just prefer the Rare Beauty one so much better, even though you get more in this. But yeah, next thing on my wish list is an oud / perfume. When I went to the Sephora event, they gave me a mini version of it, and this one's literally £35, but the big one is like 100 and something pounds, and I want it so bad. And when I went into Sephora the other day to buy this, it was on offer for £82, but I just couldn't justify spending that much money on the oud when I already had the little mini version. But now I can justify it, and now I'm a bit upset with myself because now it's back up to like 115. The problem about this is every day I keep adding things to this list, and it's not my birthday or Christmas anytime soon. Therefore means Neve has got to buy all of this stuff for herself. Sooner or later, this is going to run out, and I'm going to have to buy a new one of these. And these are not cheap. And this has already run out, and I am actually going to have to buy a new one 100%, because when I go on holiday and my skin gets dry from the sun, this is a lifesaver. Mars actually sent me this blush, and I'm obsessed with it. It gives holiday vibes, but it also makes my skin just look so fire. On top of it, they sent me this glittery blush, which can just add a streak of glitter. If you guys have a wish list, let me know what's on your wish list so I can add things to my wish list, even though nothing needs to be added to my wish list. Okay, I just thought of another thing that I need to add onto my wish list, and my bracelet fell off and I need to buy a new one. Well, I need to trade in the one that fell off and get a new one, which will cost a bit more money because I need a thicker one with more gold on it. So yeah, that's on the wish list too. Guys, this Get Ready is really long. It's 7 minutes long, but if you've made it this far into the Get Ready With Me, I forgot to mention it is my little sister's birthday, and if you say happy birthday to my little sister in the comments, I will follow every single one of you back, because number one, you said happy birthday to my little sister, and number two, you've made it 7 minutes into this long, semi-boring Get Ready With Me. Guys, I'm gonna go makeup slide.
Hi everyone, so it's my auntie's birthday today, which means she's going to throw a little party, which also means I can do a Get Ready With Me video. This one's just going to be a makeup video, but the next one is going to be an outfit, this or that video, because I know you guys have been asking it for like ages and I haven't done another one, and I keep saying I will. So I've curled my lashes, now I'm just going to put mascara on. I know, I can't do mascara that well, so I always have on my eyelids. I don't know how people put it on so neatly. I'm literally so messy when it comes to mascara. Literally, my lord and saviour is currently Q-tips. I can't be the only one, I swear. Does anyone else have like a favourite eye when it comes to eyelashes? Like, I swear, this eye, to do my eyelashes on, it's the best. Like, they always look so full, and just my eyelashes on this eye are just amazing. But this one, I swear, I have like gaps everywhere. You can see what I mean, like, look at the difference. I don't know why, and it's quite frustrating, I can't lie. Oh my god, the fire alarm went off today for like the second time in this week. This time it wasn't a drill, the last one was a drill, and it went off during my Spanish lesson, and me and my friend Tilda, we were listening to Face Off by Dwayne Johnson. Like, 1 second, we're just nodding our head to it's about drive, it's about power, and then the fire alarm decided to go off. Should I buy a microphone, like a little just microphone that I could put here so you can hear me better? Because sometimes I feel like I talk too quietly, or there's like just too much background noise and you just can't hear me enough. My eyes look so big when I put mascara on my bottom lashes. Also, another thing that I found quite weird when it came to the school fire alarm was how the first thing they worried about was uniform. Like, we were all outside. Well, it wasn't a drill either, so like they should be worrying about the fire, but no, they were checking everyone's uniform. I was just confused, like, how is that your first priority? Also, I'm going to do a this or that video next, so if you do want to watch that, it'll probably be posted by then, so sorry, that made a loud noise. But anyways, love you all, bye!
Guys, get ready with me to go to... Bitch, get in the thing. Get ready with me to go and study in London with me again. Our vlog, you will have seen that we actually did work last time, and although it didn't look like we did much, we actually got a lot more done than we would have got done if we did it at home. So we're going to attempt again. Fit is really cute today though and giving summer, so like I'm in a good mood. Also, my train is in like 20 minutes and we're going extra early this morning because we really want to get a good seat, and it opens at 9:30, so we're trying to get there for 8:30 so we can get breakfast and matcha. Kind of in a rush because my train is in 20 minutes, but I don't have to pick an outfit, which is usually what takes me the most long to get ready. I don't want to wear much makeup today, but I also want to wear like a decent amount that I look like alive, so put some bronzer on because I look so pale and I just need the summer. I can't wait for summer to when I literally have to wear no makeup. Like all I have to put on is some skincare and a little bit of concealer. Like I just can't wait for that. This is always like the thing. I put some concealer on and then I look too pale. So I put some bronzer on and then I look too oily. So then I have to put some powder on. Then I look too matte. So then I have to put some highlighter on. It all ties in together. And this is how I end up wearing so much makeup every single day. A chain reaction. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm in geography. Like, what the hell is that noise? I got the Pixie blush when I was in Boots the other day. And I tried it yesterday and I actually really like it, so. I bought it in the shade Ruby, by the way. Highlighter, I'm using the cookie one. As always, is my favourite. You guys know I love this. She responded to so many of your DMs last night. It was like 1 AM and I like felt like responding to a bunch of people. So I responded to literally like 52, I think. I think I counted it afterwards as like 52 DMs I responded to. And you guys are so cute. Like I literally love you all and I loved responding to you all. Hey, I literally have to leave in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly do my mascara. I'll be back. So I've just ripped out like 10 lashes. I'm not kidding. My eyelash is like bald. I've had to work with what I've got on this lash. It looks like twigs, but I don't even care. Like at least I still have some lashes left. Okay, we're good. This one looks so much more full than that one, but you know they don't look terrible, so let's just cry about it. Okay, I really need to go now, but I'm gonna bring my eyelash colour to recolour them on the train. Let's hope that no more get ripped out. I love you guys. Mwah, bye.
Hello, my lovely followers. I look so pale. Sorry about that jump scare. Look how pale I am. Basically, guys, I've literally had fake tan on for the past, like, so long. Like, I've not been taking it off. Like, I've been layering the fake tan on. Like, I would go in the shower and then I'll either put on a tan moisturiser or fake tan or something. And I've just taken it all off. And now I proper feel the winter uglies. What is going on? Guys, I got a new Spotify account and I made such a good playlist, so make sure you guys go add it. Anyways, I may or may not have pulled an all-nighter last night, and it's currently 11:10, and I did watch the whole of Adolescence, the Netflix thing, last night. And I loved it. It was so intense. Like, I was just trying to guess the whole time. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that hasn't watched it. But I don't like how it ended. Like, I like knowing everything at the end. But I just want you more. Sorry, I look so bad and ugly, and I just pale, and I just can't. I feel like sometimes you just need to strip back and just get rid of everything, because look how much clearer it is. I am about to tint my eyebrows though, because where have they gone? Like, where actually are they? Someone remind me to never make impulse buys again, because what the hell are these? Stuck in my hair. Guys, I'm going to see Tate McRae in May. I'm so excited. I'm just going to mix my eyebrow down the back of this eyelash case thing so I don't even use it. Anyways, last week was not my week whatsoever. Literally everything went downhill and it was just so bad, and I've basically been ill for like a whole week. I strained my calves so bad that I couldn't even walk, and do you know what, I don't even want to talk about it. It was just so much pain. And I'm usually pretty good with pain. Like, I'm not that bad with pain, but this hurts so bad. So that's why I'm about to have a little glow up. I will be applying a fresh layer of tan tonight because I can't live like this. I actually can't live this pale on my nails. I need to get my nails done so bad. The thing that annoyed me so much is that the weather's been so good this week and I've literally missed all of it. So that has just really, really annoyed me so bad. I actually get lots of questions on my eyebrows, but I literally just use the Eyelure tint. I've used this since like year 8 now because my eyebrows, unfortunately, are literally non-existent. Like, they're so blonde. I literally just mix it together and then like follow the shape of my eyebrows. Obviously, I shape my eyebrows quite often as well. The fronts of my eyebrows have always been so much lighter than the second half, so I'm just going to tint the front bits first, take that off and then do my whole eyebrows. I think I'm going to go see my best friend later because I actually get
really sad from being in my room for more than like 2 hours. Like I love going out. Like, I have to get out of my house. My clothes are off and I can't believe Sabrina was literally a month ago already. Oh, I'll do anything to see her in concert again. Right, whilst my eyebrows are setting, I'm just gonna whack on some mascara because I look so bold. I'll just deem you gay. But if you need my love. Also, someone was like commenting on DMing me on Instagram and was like, you'd be so good as a pop star. Girl, I wish I could sing. I'll give you guys a dance performance any day, but sorry, you're not gonna catch me singing. My eyes are actually a bit sore because I was actually tearing up watching Adolescence. I was like catching myself with like tears coming down my face. I was like, what is going on? I've had this really weird spot come up here. Like, who even gets a spot there? It's so annoying. I've decided to go back to square nails as well. So when I next get my nails done, I'm going to go back to square just for a bit. Because I was looking at pictures and I just miss how they looked. Because I've had almond the last few times and I think I just prefer square. When it starts getting proper hot and I start getting a tan, I'm going to look back on this video and be like, why did you come on the internet looking like that? But it makes the summer, I can't even speak today. It makes the summer glow up 10 times better. So just think of that in the long run, guys. I also just always forget that I have my braces off, even though I got them off like a month ago. I just always forget. Okay, I'm going to leave this Get Ready With Me here because it's already 4 minutes long. So I don't know how that's even happened. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. Bye, guys. Okay, good morning, you guys. Let's get ready for the day together. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Thursday. I'm proud of myself. I got a lot done this morning. So right when I woke up this morning, I saw a new job got listed, so I immediately applied, spruced up the resume a little bit, submitted that, filled out all the info I needed to, and I feel like I can now just update you guys as I go when I apply for jobs because I've applied to so many that I don't think people would be able to tell where I've applied or like the timing of it or anything. So I applied to one this morning. Right after that, I have been loving going on walks lately. I think the sunshine is healing me. Any excuse to listen to Fearless, sign me up. Currently on chapter 9, so no spoilers, and I won't give any spoilers or anything. I am by no means a picky reader. Like, I'll read pretty much anything. If it's any kind of fantasy, I will read it. I feel like I've seen some discrepancy on the whole Powerless series on Book Talk. My opinion is it's for funsies. Sometimes reading is purely just for funsies. I'm not saying the whole Powerless series isn't like well written. That's just what I've been seeing people say. Like, sometimes let's just have some fun. Not judge people for the books they like. Hope you guys know this is a judgment-free zone when it comes to books. Zero judgment. Anyways, I'm feeling a lot better, as you probably can tell, and just like I feel like I sound better. But this weekend is Zach's birthday, so I want to start getting everything ready for that. As you guys know, I have been loving baking recently, specifically cakes. I asked Zach what kind of flavor cake he'd want for his birthday, and he said red velvet. Now that I think of it, I really don't even know what red velvet flavor is, but I'm gonna make it. So today I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and we're gonna get all the ingredients. And I'm also hoping it's not that difficult. It was such a nice day today. Like, I'm pretty sure it's actually 70 degrees out. Okay, I'm just gonna have like a really tan eyebrow. I think I'm giving a little too much bronze. A little bit of blush. Went pretty natural with my makeup, which is just my favorite kind of makeup. But love you guys so much and I'll talk to you later.
Hey besties, let's do a little get ready with me and yap session. Grab yourself a glass of wine, mocktail, whatever you choose. Let's glam. I have been really excited for this trip for many reasons. Mainly because it has been near impossible for me to like actually make real good girlfriends in this city. I've been fortunate with the couple of girlfriends that I have made, but as I have gotten later in my 20s, I've started to realize that like I have been choosing my friends a lot more intentionally, and that's okay. But as a result, like I don't have 50 friends that I can just call up and go out and get wine and coffee and just like yap about nothing with. So I really look forward to these brand events and trips as like an opportunity to actually meet people in this industry and make real friends. As you guys know, this brand trip is all to celebrate the launch of their new balancing water cream. The whole point of this trip is balance, reset, refresh. So we've been staying in a cabin that has no TVs. The lighting is not necessarily like the best lighting for filming purposes. Like they really want you to disconnect and reset, which I can appreciate. A lot of what we've been doing here has been like a lot of alone time. Like you can kind of pick and choose what activities you actually want to participate in. Like a lot of the nights are usually booked, but for me, I'm a very extroverted person. I can appreciate my alone time as much as the next person, but if you give me the option between spending time with people, getting to know people versus like being alone in my room, I'm gonna choose the first option. A lot of times on these brand trips, you kind of meet like a mix of people. Some people are actually a lot more introverted than they are extroverted. You just never really know what to expect. I actually was just talking to Alex about this earlier. I feel like every brand trip I've been on has been so different. And I've only been on 3, right? But they've all been very, very different. Every brain trip I've left, I feel like I have left with like a meaningful friendship. Like I've really made a good connection. And everyone here on this trip is so welcoming. I feel like I've made the best connections with the people behind the brand. The Skin Fix team is so incredible. Just sweet, down-to-earth people. I was literally joking with them. We were just at a pottery class and I was like, listen, if influencing and content creation was no longer a job for me, like, please hire me. I'll fix up my resume. I want to be on this team. I think a lot of my life, people have told me like, you're a lot. You're too much. Simply because of the fact that I'm extroverted. Like if you give me the option to be around people versus being by myself in my room, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna choose being around people. It's so funny though, because in a weird way, every time I meet someone who just gives off very chill vibes, like, damn, I'm kind of envious of them. I'm like, man, I really wish I could be that, because I feel like you would probably like fit in and just mesh well with like any group of people, because everyone wants like a chill kind of laissez-faire, like go with the flow type of person. I'm just not necessarily that type. And it's like always made me question myself. This trip has been really refreshing. You could plot me down in a group of people, no matter the personalities, and I would find a way to have a conversation and connect with at least one person. Why, you ask? Because I can't stand silence. It's so uncomfortable for me. I have to start a conversation. It's funny, I was actually talking to Alex about this today, how you can be like either extroverted or extremely introverted and still be successful in this career. Ultimately, like we do this job entirely on our own, like by ourselves. I am completely alone filming on my phone, but I'm by myself. So you could be extroverted or introverted and still be successful in this field. I think the difference is like when you meet an influencer out in the real world, you never really know what to expect from their personality. Someone can show up so differently on camera, because even if you have a following of, let's say, over 1 million people, when you are filming to a camera, you're by yourself. I am equally as extroverted in person as I am on camera. Some people, especially in the beauty space, like some people aren't, and that's obviously completely normal. Listen, I mean, this job absolutely has its benefits, it absolutely has its perks, and I'm not at all complaining about it. But the one thing that this job really can be that I don't know that people really realize is lonely. I think that ever since COVID and a lot of work environments have changed to being entirely remote, way more people can relate to what I'm about to say. This job can be extremely isolating. It looks like I have a literal lip disease. This is a new shade of the Sashu lip stain, and I don't know how I feel about it. This is in the shade 1 Nude. Everyone told me to try it. Definitely like shade Mauve better. Running out of time, so I went ahead and changed, but I've tried at least 3 shades now of this Makeup Forever Super Boost Gloss, and Anywhere Caffeine, no shocker, is definitely my favorite shade. Like, it's so natural. Okay, I'm dramatic, but honestly, the moral of the story is these trips teach me to just like be proud to be myself, and I love that. Like, if there's any message I want to take away from these, it's that I'm proud to be myself, you know? It's how I got here. This is my little outfit. Little red on trouser moment. Go to my Instagram to see what the rest of my night looks like. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always supporting me.
Full face of new makeup. Let's start with the Point of View Skin Prep. I've been seeing so many amazing reviews of this. I'm not gonna lie, it seems right up my alley because I love hydrating, dewy skin prep. Starting with the Soothing Priming Milk. This is very liquidy. I'm such a big fan of priming milks. I've yet to try one as liquidy as this. This genuinely feels like water. It says fermented rice water, niacinamide, and squalene. That sounds pretty good. Next up, the Glow Serum. Let's try it out. For so long, I had no idea what order or what products I should get for my skin prep, so I honestly think this is a really good idea. Being very glowy, that was not too thick, not too thin. It feels very nice on the skin. For the moisturizer, there's the consistency, and let's try it. I don't know if this is specifically geared towards people with dry skin. I don't know how this would work if you have oily skin. I could feel all the layers of hydration. It feels honestly really nice. Lastly, the Glazy Tacky Primer. There's the consistency. Put it on. I'm really appreciating that nothing feels sticky, because that is like my biggest pet peeve. The finished skin prep. Honestly, my skin feels amazing. The primer definitely isn't too tacky. I personally like that. Maybe I would like it a little bit more tacky. 2 favorites would definitely be Drip It and Whip It. Let's see how well the makeup layers over top. This is the new Givenchy Prison Libre Glow Serum Foundation. I hope this is my shade. I love a good serum foundation. Try shade 3N. Maybe those mixed together would be good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I have to self-tan later. It's feeling so lightweight, which I really love. I actually think it has pretty decent coverage. It's looking very skin light. You can still see my skin peeking through it. I think it's really pretty. Let's try this new Refi Brow Pomade. Packaging is so cool as always. You have the little brush, and then the pomade is in the bottom. Never used a brow pomade before. I have very thick eyebrows, but I do have some sparse areas. I'll lightly do some strokes to fill in my sparse areas. The bristles are kind of like feathered. It gives such a natural like stroke to the brow. I'm definitely new to filling in my eyebrows, so hopefully I'm doing this right. This is definitely very easy to work with. I think that's all I need. I also have their brow gel, but I'm kind of scared. The white just intimidates me. Like I would use it like once, and then the second time I would use it, it would have like all this foundation and clumps in it. I just prefer a clear formula over the white one. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it at that. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin it. Next, we have these Anastasia Smooth Blur Contour Sticks. I haven't seen too many people talking about these, but I've been dying to try them. The packaging is stunning. I don't know which shade I should go with. I think this one is closest to what I typically would wear. It's the shade Shadow. This is honestly giving the perfect contour shade and jaw. Now let's blend. Okay. Really love that shade. It gives such a beautiful shadow. Maybe that's why it's called Shadow. I would say they take a little bit of work to blend them out. Maybe they just dry a little quicker. Once they are blended out, it's actually really nice. It's not patchy. It really does its job. Dot the nose. I think that looks incredible. For concealer, I just got this new shade in the Hourglass concealer. I've never tried it before. I'm used to the shade Cotton, which is this one. I'm gonna add a little bit in the center for the brightness. Hourglass never fails. The new MAC Strobe liquid blushes. I love the MAC Strobe collection, so I just know these are gonna be good. Try this pinky peach color. Blend it out. Very liquidy. They blend out very easily. Melts right into the skin. I'm obsessed with this shade. I also have the Dior Beauty Pink Liquid Highlight. I feel like these would go good together. Let's blend that out. So pretty. Oh my god. This is giving that Dior highlighter palette like the Quad, but in liquid form. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that. I'm really loving this so far. Bronze up the face. I wanted to try this Benefit Hoola Wave. It's like their new Hoola. Only thing that's upsetting, mine came like this. I wanted to try it out. This one almost has like sparkles in it. I love a good sparkly bronzer. Not like actual sparkles, but just one that gives you like a nice radiance to your face. Like both matte and a radiance bronzer. I also feel like it's a bit more cool toned than the original Hoola. Next, I have the Prada Beauty Mascara. I've been dying to try this. First of all, the packaging feels incredible, and the brush is so interesting. We have bristles on one side, and then the other side is completely flat. Let's give it a go. Ooh, I love the brush. I love the consistency. It's not too thick. It's not clumpy. It's nice and thin. Very thin and lightweight feeling. It's giving very light and fluffy lashes. I love that. We have this new Gisou lip oil. This is in Raspberry Swirl. Oh my god, it smells amazing. I'm obsessed. Formula is just unreal. So smooth, but so glossy. Look at that. Last but not least, we have the Kosas Cloud Set Setting Mist. Loving the entire Cloud Set collection. I love the mist on that. It's so refreshing. Love that. I feel very set in place. Here's the completed look. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what I should try next.
Okay.
Hey guys, get ready for me for school. Okay, as of right now, I'm pretty sure this is my Friday, because I don't think I'm going to school tomorrow, because my sister competes tomorrow. It's like after school, but like we're gonna be there till pretty late, so I think I'm gonna be able to sleep in, and I'll just like skip school. I actually have to go to tutoring today, because I didn't go yesterday, because we didn't finish STAR testing until 3:52. For reference, we get out of school at 4, and I usually get out of school at 3:03, so that was like really changing the game for me. I literally finished the STAR test at 11. I thought it was actually really easy. I bought something really random from Target, and I'm really excited to show y'all. It's kind of funny, and I've actually been wanting it for a while. Like, I've been eyeing it every time I go, and I just never got it. It's really funny, and like, it was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. We're so close to the end of school. Like, I'm so happy. I'm tired of this place. Like, y'all. Okay, this is my fun little thing I want to show y'all. It's a massive beauty blender. Okay, this might seem stupid, but like I feel like it's gonna be really easy to help blend out my e.l.f. Hair Glow. Like, look how fast that was. And like, I've been wanting this for so long, but I just never got it. And then I finally did yesterday. Yesterday, I started and finished a whole entire book, and I didn't really like it. I actually hated it. It wasn't on Book Talk, so I should have known, but it's like literally one of my favorite authors ever, so I was like kind of shocked. My hair is really flat, but ignore it. It's gonna be better when I use like dry shampoo. I tried the new Alani yesterday, and it is phenomenal. I chugged the whole thing, and then I got like really jittery, but it's so good. I just realized next week we take the Science Star. I don't think this one will be half as bad as English. I think English is just the worst one to take, not because it's hard, because everyone in the school takes it at the same time. I honestly think ELAR is easy. Like, I mastered the simulation, so I did most of my science work for today. Like, that was already like unlocked, so I've fallen behind in science all year. Fallen behind. I'm literally gonna buy more of those massive beauty blenders so I can just use them for every step of my makeup. It's currently 7:11. Literally, I can't wake up to an alarm. Today I woke up at 6, like 10, I think, which isn't that good for me because I used to be waking up at 5 like every day for 3 months, and then spring break happened and now I can't do it. I don't really know what happened. Sucks building up great habits and then you just lose them. Like, it sucks. Thank God school's basically done, so I don't have to worry about it really. Like, I only have a couple more weeks, and after STAR testing, we're basically done. We just have finals and, like, field trips, and that's it. I also found out that I can't go to my 8th grade formal, which, like, sucks, but I mean, like, honestly, I hated the school year, so, like, I don't really care, but, like, it's just the fact, like, I can't go to something like that. Like, I love doing dresses and heels. That's my thing. Like, I love doing that stuff and I can't even do it. I'm gonna try to get back on my reading game just because I finished a whole book yesterday and, like, obviously stars, so I'll just be reading after I finish because I finish pretty quickly. I don't know why they give us the whole day, so I usually finish early. Yesterday when I was at Target, I was trying to find a lip liner, but, like, I don't know what good drugstore lip liners there are, so definitely drop some suggestions in the comments, please. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.
Hey everyone, get ready with me to go out for dinner. We're going to this new restaurant. Well, I guess it's not really new, but it's like this Italian restaurant. I think it's called Vapiano's. I don't know, but it's apparently supposed to be really good. I'm not doing anything with my hair tonight. I think I'm just going to leave it out. And I might put a little bit of this bonding oil from Olaplex in it. This lasts you forever because you only need one drop and then you just run it through your hair. It's mostly used as a heat protectant, but you can kind of just use it whenever you want. Well, that's what I do, at least. Okay, so first as always, I'm going to mix in my bronzing drops and my moisturizer. I actually have to leave for dinner in 10 minutes. But I mean, it doesn't really take me that long to get ready because I don't really do much. Okay, I think I put a bit too much on. Like, I still have more on my hand. But I'm looking really pale today, so I guess it's fine. Now that I have the bronzing drops on, I'm just going to put a bit of this blush. Every time I use this blush from Drunk Elephant, I start to like it more and more. Even though it doesn't really have that much pigment, I feel like it has a nice glow. Time to put my bronzing drops back in the box so they feel new next time I use them. I'm going to add in a bit of this MCO Beauty like highlighting wand. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to do my lashes now, but I keep on seeing TikToks on my For You page saying Vanilla Girl Aesthetic is literally the same as Basic Aussie Girl, but like beiges and neutrals. I 100% agree. I don't really like either of the aesthetics. Like, they're alright. I don't know. I've like mentioned this before on my account, but I kind of like both of them, but I feel like I don't want to pick a style. Like, everyone always asks what like my clothing style is. I don't really have one. I just wear whatever I want. Like, some days I want to wear Basic Aussie Girl clothes. Some days I just want to wear whatever I want, you know? Like, I don't really have a set style. I lost all my spoolies from Mecca. I feel like they always just disappear. That's the same with hair ties. Like, spoolies and hair ties just always go missing. It's really annoying. I'm just quickly adding on some Lash Therapy Australia mascara. But I really hope this restaurant that we're going to is good because I'm so hungry. I really feel like pizza as well. So it's a good thing that it's an Italian restaurant that we're going to. Okay, so top is from Princess Polly. Jeans are also from Princess Polly. Bags from Cotton On. And then necklace is from Malachite Label.